While the world discusses the Kremlin's nuclear threats, a true financial revolution is being prepared at NATO headquarters. Secretary General Mark Rutte has proposed a revolutionary formula. Each member country of the alliance should annually allocate 0.25% of its GDP to aid Ukraine. If this plan goes through, the amount of aid will rise to a staggering $143 billion per year. That's 3 times more than Ukraine is receiving now. But why are France and Britain opposed? Who is trying to write off old debts with new promises? And how is Donald Trump influencing this? You'll find more details in our report. You're watching the Glavrid channel. I'm your host Yevgeny Serov. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. Why did Rutte come up with this idea right now? The main reason is the chaos in support. After Donald Trump effectively suspended new military aid from the United States, Europe was left alone to meet Kyiv's needs. Rutte wants to make support predictable. 0.25% of GDP is a fair price to ensure Ukraine is as strong as possible. For context, Northern Europe and Poland are already giving even more. But Southern Europe, Italy, and Spain remain modest donors. Rutte's plan is an attempt to make everyone pay their fair share. But it's not that simple. Politico reports on strong resistance from France and the United Kingdom. Why? The major economies of Western Europe have their own calculations. In addition, there is another complication: the European Union's €90 billion loan. Some countries want their contributions to this loan to be counted as part of Rutte's plan. In other words, instead of new money, they just want to shift funds from one pocket to another. This behind-the-scenes struggle will determine whether Ukraine receives a real $143 billion or just impressive numbers on paper. Next week in Helsingborg, Sweden, NATO foreign ministers will gather to test the waters. This will be a dress rehearsal before the July summit in Turkey. Ankara is supposed to be the place where Ukraine receives not just words about open doors, but a concrete check for weapons and equipment. Meanwhile, in the United States, a breakthrough is finally brewing. A bipartisan initiative to support Ukraine has gathered 218 signatures, which means the issue will be brought to a vote in the House of Representatives, bypassing the blockade. Mark Rutte is going all in. His plan is not just about money, it's about the survival of the alliance as a unified mechanism. If NATO manages to approve a fixed percentage of GDP for Ukraine, it will send a powerful signal to Putin. The West will not tire, and support will only increase. The summit in Ankara on July 7th and 8th will show whether the allies are ready to take this step. Money, weapons, and political will are what is needed now more than any declarations. What do you think? Will NATO countries agree to such attacks, or will national interest prevail over collective security? Write your thoughts in the comments, like the video, and subscribe to the channel.